Hello again everybody, and it's time for a second review. So last night I watched all 8 episodes of a Netflix original show called The Sinner. This is about a young woman by the name of Cora, played I believe by a lady called Jessica Biel or Jennifer Biel. It also stars Bill Pullman as Sim, a policeman. I think he's a detective, and as I recall, his name was Ambrose. Well, his surname was Ambrose. The program starts off looking like a normal program. She's a young woman. She's married to a guy called Mason Tonetti, and they run a business together. They also have a young son called Lane, spelled Laine, who looks to be about 2 or 3 years old. Well, they go off to the beach together, and Cora goes for a swim. Now, this all seems perfectly normal until she puts her head underwater and takes some time to come back up. This is because she's attempting for some unknown reason to take her life. She suddenly decides against this and goes back onto the beach. Shortly afterwards, we see a guy whose name turns out to be Frankie Belmont. Now, Cora and Mason and their young son are sat on their towels or blankets, whatever, and Frankie Belmont's girlfriend, whose name I cannot remember, put some music on her phone. Now, at this point I want to alert you to this is a slight spoiler warning, and I won't be giving any other spoilers, but one of the songs on the phone triggers Cora, and suddenly she jumps up and runs forward and proceeds to stab Frankie Belmont with a paring knife that she had been using to slice a pear for her son. She stabs him 7 times, and then Nim is proceeded to be jumped on by her husband to prevent her from continuing. Now, I found this show very interesting. I've not been feeling particularly well recently, so it probably shouldn't have been something that I would have been watching, but the progression of finding out the reasons why she stabbed this Frankie Belmont guy, who in episode 1 she says that she has no idea who he is or who his girlfriend is and everything, and over the following 7 more episodes, we get to find out why this happened. This is a different way of going about it. Normally it's the who or the how, etc. But this is the reasons why she stabbed Frankie Belmont on this beach. I'm not going to spoil it, as I said. I am recommending it though as something that I think people should watch on Netflix. Because I'm not going to be doing spoilers, this is a much shorter review than my review of American Horror Story and why I didn't like the last 2 seasons that I watched of that. If you enjoy my reviews, both the ones that I have on Magic Reviews, which I will try and find the link for at some point, which are book reviews, and these last 2 reviews that I've done, please give them a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave comments in the comment section if you've seen this show. It's called The Sinner on Netflix. That's The Sinner. On share it on social media, Twitter, Facebook, that kind of thing, and I will try to be back again with reviews of other things and other videos soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.